So, we are going to watch the remainder of this Platinum Division game that is quite important for the Platinum Division and how it plays out. And then for the remainder of the stream, we're going to jump back in and continue to play some Underlords. If we do hit Lord, I might take a break and play some DBD, go on my rank 1 nurse that we got the other day, especially since I bought a nice skin for her. Do you have to leave? Robin, are you here? I guess, like, either, like, if you're both here, it's fine. If neither of you are here, like, it's, Alright, see you later, Sambo. We'll do it without then. So, SBBL. And here's the game. Right, let's get the skills up and let's see what's going on. So we are watching from the position of the humans, it looks like. And it's the Dark Elves... Dark Elf Drive. And the humans have the Mighty Zug. I do love a Mighty Zug. He's a lot of fun. Yeah, you keen on the Zug as well. Generally, I do tend to see Mighty Zug on my Bretonians rather than humans, but that's mainly because I never play humans because I really don't like them. My brother is completely in agreement with you there, Kazrak. He is a big fan of star players in general, and he thinks that's one of the biggest mistakes that Cyanide Games make in his eyes. Oh my god. Oh! Jesus Christ, he's making these dodges a bit of nail biters, aren't they? Good God. Right, I'm just going to put the screen here for a second and go and heat up a bit of food for dinner, but you can watch this. This is great. Alrighty then, I'm back with some food and a fresh cup of tea because I just definitely felt like it. Games Workshop made that mistake, just like the way inducements work as a whole right now. The old style card decks were just way better. Weren't the card decks just even more random wank thrown in at shit? Like, where you could just go, right, here you go, here's a card, and you're... Are we thinking of the same mechanic? Because if so, that... Like, I remember someone explaining that to me, and I was like... Of all the things I've ever heard about Blood Bowl, that is the one thing I am most glad is not in the game anymore. So if that is indeed the same thing we're talking about, then I think we may quite strongly disagree on whether card decks were better or not. But it may be a different mechanic that we're discussing, because obviously Games Workshop has been over many, many, many years, and we may be discussing something entirely different. Okay, let's have a look. So it looks like the humans have managed to snag the ball. Turn 7. What's happened here? Did was there some snakes, or just, you know, solid play from one side, or what's been happening? So it looks like we've got another Dark Elf Witch dodge, and then a potential score with the kick lad, but not exactly an easy one. Holy hell. Oh, the blitz is already used, right. Witch picked it up and then snake the dodge. Ooh. Ooh. And there's the 1 in 9. Oh, but Zug has blocks, so it's alright. But that was pretty important because that was going to be the chain push to give him the escape there. Like he would have just hit that guy into that guy into, well, it doesn't really matter, probably this zone, and then it's just a single dodge. Oh wait, no, he's not trying to score at this end. He's trying to score at that end. Right, okay. So my bad. Elves are trying to score here, aren't they? I see. Another 1 in 9. So 2 1 in 9s in a row on a somewhat crucial turn, but apparently following a snake eyes from his opponent, so at least it's not snakes. This is looking very Blood Bowl-y. And a little cheeky knockout to go with it on a pow. So a blodge stepper out for good measure. And it looks like he is going to go for it. I think he's going to try and dodge out, throw it to the thrower and try and score. Because, I mean... Or does he just go there and then dodge out without trying to score? Let's see the level of greed that we're about to see. Is it very high, medium high, or just slight? Slight. Welcome back, Sam lad. How are you, sir? Ooh, cheeky knockout there. Lovely. Yeah, it's been a little while. Good to see you with us. So he's got one turn to sort this out. He's got a very obvious, you know, scorer if he wants to, but 5 knockouts is brutal. Hey, don't worry about it at all, mate. It's we're literally here for your entertainment. So if and when you want to join and have a look, you do so, and any other time you crack on with whatever is important. What's been keeping you busy? I hope hopefully something positive. That was a tiny bit strange because, like, yes, okay, he's giving himself a chance to do whatever he's going to try and do now. But on the flip side, he's allowed Zug to completely fucking murder his witch elf. Just your job, but complicated with the lockdown. Got you, mate, got you. He makes the dodges, though. He gets through. So he's now got a series of 3 pluses to get there with Wrestle. But, like, he's got a real problem because he needs to... I don't think he can score now. Oh, no, he's going to have to pick up the ball with whoever... A little counter knockout. You like to see that. Make things a tad interesting. Beautiful. Where does the ball go? Not the best spot, but frankly, you know, like most of the spots were pretty bad, but he doesn't get the 2, those are the 2 money shots. He gets this guy out, gets the ball, needs to get it to this witch elf, and this witch elf only, and note that this guy's got a very good intercept chance, because he's got Agi 4. Nope, doesn't happen. And now the humans have a perfectly good scoring threat. So it's Agilad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw to him. Probably take a 2-die on this guy first. Just put him off the ball. Yeah. Boom. Now, will he make the catch? He does not have catch. 3+, 3+, 2+, no re-roll, no catch. All right, so game on second half. That is very exciting. 5 KOs is great. The game started with Sambo fouling out the first turn, and on Robin's first turn, he killed a blitzer. The Apo saved him. So the Apo saved. So have we got any Kazes at all? Right, we've got a fouled out lineman. Interesting. How are you? I am busy, but pleasantly busy, to be honest. Lots of things going on, and I've got lots of ideas for stuff that I want to do on the stream and improve things, so that's always great. I really like to do that. Relationship-wise, things are a bit shaky, but don't worry about that. Yeah. And I've seen you stream many other games which seem quite fun. I've been really enjoying Dota Underlords. I've been enjoying Dead by Daylight. Lots of... Oh, my lord. The Dark Elves, 4 out of 5 knockouts stay down, and the 1 human knockout gets straight back up. GG! Moments ago, I said we were going to have a second half. Now, what we're going to have is a massacre. If it wasn't Dark Elves, we'd dodge on everyone. We could just go back and play Underlords now. But it is, so... For a second there, I was sitting and looking at Sambo's defensive structure, and I was like, wow, that is really weird. Like, you know, he's got like that there with a 1-man gap and 1 guy there, and then 1 kid with the guard guy. But then he does have a gap there, which is, and I was like, but maybe it works. Maybe Sambo's just that smart, and he's come up with a really. But then I was like, no, his shit's just randomly placed across the map, and he hasn't set up yet. Right, stop being an idiot. Very interested that that Robin decided to put his Mighty Blow guy on the front line. I realised he didn't have a lot of options, but I'd have maybe forego kick, just accept that you're not going to get kick, and put kick on the front line. Also, in terms of mobile Mighty Blow, all he's got is the Ogre and Zug. So I'd definitely move back so that you're at least going to make Zug take a GFI. I'd want to be on that line. Maybe he was just praying for a blitz. Well, pretty appalling start for the humans. And it just keeps going. He just cannot knock anyone down. Holy crap. He had a double skulls as well, did he? Okay, now. So this turn he's rolled push, 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 skull, skull, push, skull, skull, push, 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 pow, skull. Jesus. So, I think as the Dark Elves, you probably have to consider, at least consider, dodging into 2 tackle zones and just going for him. Just mark this guy up and go for it. Because the longer this round goes on, the more fucked you are. Like, you can't defend like this. You can't defend. You can't defend, like, with double columns because you haven't got enough players to make a double column. You can make single columns, which are not a column. They're just a guy. See? One guy, open field. One guy, open field. Oh no, he's got another guy here. My bad. But still. Is it going to be a Zug Blitz or an Ogre Blitz? Zug, I guess. Ogre Blitz. Guess he wants the SPP. And then goes for the 1 die instead of the 2 die. Why? Well, that helps. That helps a lot. I mean, that is a way of taking a step back into this game. He just got rid of one of the only tackle piece. The only tackle piece just left the field. Well done, Robin. If you're going to roll 5 5 6, that was the time to do it. Oh, so that's the second time that guy's gone off the field, is it? I mean, to be fair, if you're Robin, there's no one else that needs to die faster, is there? So, maybe the Agi Dauntless guy, but, you know, to be honest, when your entire team's thing is just all you've done is take dodge on everyone, then the tackle guy needs to die. Are you not going to turn that guy into... Oh, he's not. He's defending, not attacking. I keep thinking he's defending. All right. Straight in. Doesn't get it. Gets a push. Doesn't choose to take the additional block here. Could have taken another 2 die. If he follows up, he could take a 2 die on this lad. But chooses to just make progress up the field instead. I think that's reasonable. I'd have been very tempted by the 2 die. I think I'd have probably gone for it. Nice, just carves out a big square of land for himself. Just nice bit of real estate. All right, let's see what Robin can do with this. So it's got to be this guy, right? You've got to try and high roll him with Mighty Blow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You crash into this guy, put a guy on the corner. And then you need to get everybody else up round here if you possibly can, right? No, 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 do it with the Mighty Blow. Do it with the Mighty... No! It wouldn't have mattered. Okay. I'd have been so upset if he'd rolled an 8 there or something. I wonder if you put the turnover sound as your SMS sound, and then just one time in your life you'll get an SMS and it'll be like, duh, and then just some Blood Bowl player will be just like, no! Just getting flashbacks. So it looks like he will take a crack at that Witch Elf. Battle Brothers. I haven't heard of it, mate. I haven't heard of it. I don't know what that is. I don't tend to just sort of jump on Twitch crazes too much unless there's like an event on or something. Like for the anniversary stream we did, because we jumped on that Among Us that everyone was blazing on about. But generally speaking, I just tend to sort of play what I like and what I enjoy. And then, you know, what gets good Twitch numbers sort of comes second a little bit. But I do, you know, having said that, I do avoid things that get really, really, really bad Twitch numbers. So, you know, it's not like I ignore them. I just don't necessarily go chasing the latest craze. I'm not a big enough streamer to do that yet. I think that tactic works really, really well for really big streamers because they've already got the numbers, so then they carry on into these new crazes and they appear in the top of the lists, and then they get crazy new numbers because people want to see the new thing and they're at the top of the list, so they get seen. But if you're a small streamer going into that big-ass pond, you end up just getting drowned out and you don't get seen by anyone, and you end up getting even worse numbers than usual when playing those types of games. So I don't think this strategy that Robin's trying to do can work, because every time Sambo just needs to not roll a 1 in 9 and he can push the guy off the ball carrier. And even if he does roll a 1 in 9, he's got a reroll. So he's got, like, this strategy has a 1 in 81 chance of working as many times as he pulls it off this drive. And even if he pulled it off every single turn, that would still be a 1 in 10 chance of winning the game. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think that dodging into, like, when he had 2 tackle zones instead of 4, I think that earlier going for a balls to the wall blitz into 2 tackle zones was his best chance. I realise it was a very, like, it's not a chance you want to take because there's a really good chance your witch elf just falls over and dies. But this just, like, let's put a guy on him every round and hope he fucks up. It just doesn't have a very high chance of working, I don't think. I mean, I agree. This is the reason. Like, half his team are off the field. There's not a huge amount he can do. I get that. But given what he's got and the chances that he have, I think that first chance that he had with the Witch Elf to just come in and take the 1 die after 2 very gnarly dodges was probably the best. And also, it was a 1 die into a half die. It was a frenzy trap. If it didn't work, you were boned. But that's a 50-50, so... That was pretty dangerous because that was a loner. So if he had snakes that, then he gets to just push this guy into that square, and then he could follow up and then bring someone in. Oh no, because this guy's in the way. But yeah, he could then theoretically go in there and blitz the ball carrier if he could get in there. But you got to go for tonight. Take care, Sam lad. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Good to see you. Appreciate the support. I'm just trying to look for any gap that he could try and use here, but I really don't see one, especially not if he just rolls pushes. Like, he's going to need some help. I think you need to go with the Mighty Blow, lad. Try and remove a couple of players to open up gaps, potentially. You need to try and high roll. Yep. This is correct. I think, yeah, pow him, lovely. Put the ball carrier back a square. Yeah, next to your guy, good, love it. Follow up, make him do things. Gets a stun, that'll do. At this stage, a stun's almost as good as a knockout because there aren't that many turns left, fuck it. He'll get left behind. I like that play. I do like that play. I think you now... this is the most pressure you've had all game. I think you need to mark everyone. I disagree with this. I think that's where you go in. Both Witch Elves should have been on people here. Would have caused him a lot more bother. Ooh, that is a nasty turn for a bonehead. Was that an attempted blitz? No, that was just a move. That guy's not going down. He's done the right things. This is looking good. I mean, I say looking good. It's looking like he might possibly get 1 dice on the ball. Which, considering the situation he started this half in, would be fucking good. How many GFIs? 1, possibly. Oh, he failed it! Oh my god! Please fail the reroll, just because it'll be much more interesting. Oh! I don't really care who wins. I just want to see the most interesting game, and a failed reroll there would have definitely been more interesting. This is very good news for Sambo. But now the Elves can try and screen off half of his team from the other half, and then try to mighty blow one of these guys and get an armor break, and then he's got only... I think there's some possibilities here. Yes, I agree. Man mark all of these. Try and screen off all of these from getting to the action. And then twat one of these guys right in the face. With Drake. Because Sambo does not have any rerolls left. Not a 1. So if you can make him roll a single 3+, then you've got a 1 in 3 chance to potentially start thinking about winning the game. You do, as Robin, probably need to get one player thinking about becoming a scoring threat. So one of these two needs to go down and become a scoring threat. And we need to not forget that this guy is a thrower. So... oh my god! Yes! Yes! That is so interesting! Delicious! Where's the ball going? Ooh! Ooh. Now wait, why are we rushing this? Have a think about this. Oh my god, he just went for the pickup. Oh, he gets it. Is he going to take the dodge out? A 2+ with a re-rollable other 2+. Otherwise, you could potentially get surfed. He does. He takes the dodge. He has testicles the size of Manhattan. There's no frenzy for the humans, only for the Dark Elves. Worth noting that that frenzy is currently in position to surf his best player. Well, this is fucking interesting now. Anything goes wrong for Sambo at all, and this lack of rerolls will just end the game for him, and Robin will win. Oh, I really want Sambo to get the ball back now to make it really more interesting. Come on, smack him. Go on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, he failed the Dauntless, but he gets the 1 die, and it's a peach. Oh, he doesn't have tackle. It's not good enough. He doesn't have tackle, so he holds the ball under high, high pressure, though. My lord. This is tense. Oh, he doesn't get it again. Jesus. Is that guy marked? Yeah, that guy's marked. He's got a 2 die if he wants it. He's got a 2 die here. Don't know why he didn't smack that guy for the 2 die, then move this lad. I suppose he wants to keep that one. Oh, that one's got dodge as well, so he doesn't go down either. Oh! And now he's got... Oh, he fails the 3+ as well. And he's KO'd! Oh! Right, what is the safest way of dealing with this? What is it? No. I'll tell you what I think it is. I think it's punch this guy, put a witch elf in there, and then just blitz and dodge out. It's a 1 in, like, not get a 1 in 9, and then not get a snake eyes, and you're out. No, but then you're still not free and clear. They're still going to come after you again the next turn. You actually need to get moving. You've got 2 turns to score. This guy needs to get moving right now and become a scoring threat. The very first action of this turn needs to be this guy dodging out down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He needs to go there. Possibly even with some GFIs to put him out of range of these boys. Oh, this is tense as hell. I really want to just message Robin and say that we're all judging him very harshly right now. No pressure. Has anyone seen the play? Has anyone figured it out yet? Is there a chain push, a really easy chain push or something that I'm missing? Because, like, if you were able to hit from this square, you could sort out a lot of problems. He just took the dodge rather than the block in order to do exactly... I think, is he going to do what I was talking about? Is he going to smack this lad and then dodge out? Or is he now... No, because... Yeah, it looks like he is. And he gets the power as well. If he gets the armor break, that's going to be really good for him. Oh, it's a death! You do love a good death. Bit of death. Right, now dodge out. Not snakes. Here we go. Oh my god! Oh, it's a snakes! He should have moved this guy! I fucking told you! He can't score because he didn't move this guy first. Oh! And much worse is that there's now a human catcher just ready and waiting. And there's this guy ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Can we just... Someone just give this guy a little poke. And then... Yeah, this guy. This guy just goes smackety-doo-dah-day. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lob it to this lad. You blitz this guy out the way first, right? I mean, with the ogre, I think was a bit bold, but I suppose he didn't have anyone else that wouldn't have to make a dodge, so he just accepted the bonehead threat, and then he goes for the dodge out instead of taking the 2 die with block there. Really? Has he just worked out that it's good enough? Yeah, that's why I remember it now. You've got to make a mistake a few times and have it hurt. I tell you what, I think Robin's going to forget to have a scoring threat a little bit less after this game. He makes the pass. He makes the catch and it's a goal. And Martin takes it. Sambo takes it from the jaws of defeat. He snatches victory. Oh, baby, I am glad that we stayed with that. Robin, considering the utter shit that you were in at the start of that half, That was an absolutely astonishing attempt to come back there. You were this close to making it, and you got snaked right there. In fact, you got snakes, and that's quite a few snakes have gone against Robin this turn. I think Sambo's had his share of 1 in 9s and bits of box, but and he had that awful turn, didn't he, with about 18 push dice and a bunch of skulls. But Robin's wake-ups just boned him out of the second half, and he almost played his way back into it. Yeah, he lost. Yeah, the price he paid was indeed quite high. I grant you that. So the wrestle dauntless injury dead. Yeah, that is an injury. Is this guy permed? No, just badly hurt. And that guy was just sent off. Hey, Stucker. Welcome, welcome. So no permanent damage done to Robin's team, only to his pride. Damn right we are. Oh, that was a tad rough. I really wanted to send you a message during that really tough turn towards the end there and just go, we're all judging you, everybody's judging you. No pressure. Oh, I'd forgotten he does actually get a shot at a one-turner here. So, yeah, we get to watch Robin's one-turner. No pressure, no pressure. He's got a reroll for it as well. Quick snap. Reroll. One-turner. Hello. Speed 7 one-turner though. But Frenzy. Things are looking mighty fine for the Dark Elves. Sambo must be shitting his pants a little bit. Welcome back. Are you sweating a bit? I'm sweating. I'm not even playing this game. After Robin's knockouts, you know, being 1 out of 5, I just assumed the game was over, but suddenly it all comes down to this for the draw. God, oh, nice bounce. He gets the best possible bounce. I'm well aware that Robin can hear me at the minute, so I'm not going to give any particular pointers on what I would do here. But I really do want him to make it, just because I love seeing Speed 7 one-turners. While we've got you here, Sambo, can you explain to me the Dauntless? on the block agility blitzer, because every time I see it, I can't help just... Ah, fuck. He needs to re-roll that. Oh, what? Well, I suppose he gets to try for his pass SPP. These guys have both leveled up already, so it's not like they need the extra one, but why not, you know? Actually, I would go for it. I'd go for the Witch Elf. I'd actually try and dodge through their double GFI and throw with her, because if she gets the MVP, you can level her up. Who gives a shit about one of these guys getting an extra 1 SPP? Nah, I would have fucked it anyway. Which means... Nah. I don't know. What a beauty. What a beaut of a game. Let's have a look.